Hey guys, what's up? Beast and Beast Toys. They're coming at you. Gonna do an opening of a holiday edition Stormtrooper. Is this a Night Trooper? Night Trooper, yep, exactly. Although I thought that's what the Death Troopers were called. Anyway, from the Ahsoka show. Anyway, so I just picked this up at my Walmart. It was the only one they had, so either someone has probably got there before me, or we only got one, but I think someone got there before me because I say that Thursday last week, Thursday, 15th or 16th. What day was that? Friday. That was Friday. So yeah, it's Friday. My crystal ball showed, my G.I. Joe classified crystal balls showed up. And I woke up that morning. It was weird. I just did the video. You can go check the video. But I woke up that morning. The short of it was, got an email that said delayed. And I'm like, great. This order's going to get canceled. 3:30 that afternoon said delivered. I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, what happened? It was delivered in what it looked like a Walmart pickup order. So I'm not sure if somehow that, I don't know. I don't know how that happened. It was like it was relayed from Walmart.com to our store and was delivered because it was delivered by a regular. My wife answered the door. She's like, I picked it up. It was just some guy knocking on the door, said he had a Walmart delivery, and handed it to me. So yeah, weird. But my my store hasn't had Joe's and He-Man in like 2 years. I go look at that, and they've got the new display. They've got Law and Order. They got Stingers. They got a crap ton of firefighters, Legacy firefighters. So yeah, then they had the new Magna Guards, which I just did the video. I got those like almost 2 weeks ago at this point. They just put those out. So yeah, and they actually had some Mando Stormtroopers, the original number 2 Stormtrooper from the Mando Galaxy Collection wave, you know. So, but I swear they had them under a $29 tag. But I, kind of was like, I don't. I've got a bunch right now. I guess I won't mess with it. But I almost wanted to grab all 3. I had 3, and I'm like, ooh, I kind of want to grab these and bring them home. But I do have a ton of Stormtroopers. Regular. Anyway, so that being said, let's check this guy out. So this one's cool. I like the holiday guys. I'm not really ever a big fan of the price, but there's the back side. The artwork on the back. As you can tell, the bio is extremely short. Celebrate the season with specially designed Star Wars figures from the Black Series. That's it. So, that being said, let's dive in. So, yeah, I had one. Haven't seen them. Haven't seen the Royal Guard from Target yet either. I don't know. I would order off Target online. I don't know. I haven't found a SKU. I haven't even seen anybody post a SKU for it, or a SKU or UPC or anything, or DPCI for Target as they are. So I haven't seen any of that. So I would have officially grabbed those myself, or found them and tried to order them. Because I wouldn't mind getting a couple of those. Those are kind of cool too. They look like ghosts. Very neat. I'll get one sometime. Just don't know when. I went to my Target yesterday and they didn't have any. And in all honesty, I wasn't even thinking about that figure. I was actually going and looking for Joe's and some other stuff. So here's the deal. These are essentially done up like the Night Trooper Stormtroopers that from Ahsoka. That's what I would say. I do like the cloth wrap. So here he is. Let me get him way up here so you can kind of get some detail. Look here. We got a lot of green paint on apps on him, the yellow eyes, the stitching, and this is a cloth goods, by the way. I like that. I always do. I say that all the time. I love cloth goods pieces. I just feel like it's better than the cheap plastic or hard plastic that's barely flexible that they put on these figures. So, knee joints are fine. It's the same base model that we got from actually that Mando Stormtrooper sitting at my Walmart. That's the same base model as these. These are the newer mold, so to speak. I guess that would be the way to put it. Let's turn him around. Let you get to check out the back and the paint up on the back and the side. So yeah. I mean, he comes with this long staff that looks like it's got a lollipop at the end of it. So, and then, well, they reused the crap out of these porgs. Let me tell you, they found a way to get them out there for everybody. Here's the zombie porg that goes with this Night Trooper. So, yep. Telling you, man, I got a million of those and they're all, and 99% of them are in the holiday collection part of my figures. So anyway, so that's pretty much it for this guy. There's not a lot here. If you have the new mold Stormtrooper, obviously you've kind of seen what you're getting out of this. Just gonna get the staff in hand here. And yeah, that's pretty much what you get. Still neat figure nonetheless. I like Stormtroopers, so I'm a sucker for Stormtrooper figures. I really like the new mold. I love the new mold. I said a while back in one of my videos talking about Stormtroopers that I'm probably going to take, let's say I'm just going to guess, around 20 of the old original mold from the Black Series Blue and Orange line, whichever, one. Now the Sand Troopers I do like, because of the pauldron. I think it makes the head not, so clunky. That mold wasn't great. I think what I'm going to do is get rid of the majority of those. I think, like I said, I probably got anywhere from 15 to 20 I can get rid of. I'll probably just end up putting those on a lot or two and sell them on eBay or somewhere down the road, because I definitely love the new mold. It's great, and I don't think there's much more they can do to make this better. Maybe some different parts on the joints on the elbows or knees, maybe something like that, but that would be about it. So, and yeah, and so you kind of got the cloth goods wrap, this mummified wrap, so to speak, around his arm. So yeah, it goes around part of his body and his arm. So that, again, that's pretty neat. That's different. So, all right, well, cool figure. Just like I said, picked this up at my local Walmart today. Actually went for some groceries, and I just had I had that feeling about my crystal ball order that I was like, man, I can't believe it that my Walmart would have had them, because when it said delayed, I'm like, man, I'm going to get screwed. They're going to cancel this order. And then, yeah, bam. I mean, I'm not kidding. It was less than 10 hours later, showed up on my doorstep. And it was in a baggie, and it had my name on it. So that's why I was like, it wasn't mailed. So yeah, that's never happened to me, by the way, with the Walmart order. I've never ordered something from online and then my store fulfill it. I don't know. I'm glad they did. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining. I'm glad, because I was afraid I wasn't going to get that figure at all. But lo and behold, I go in there and they have the new display up, and man, it's full. It's busting WWE figures, even He-Man. We have not had He-Man in 2 years. It's loaded with WWE stuff. Some Joe stuff, like I said, there was Joe stuff, and then Black Series stuff, a little bit of new Black Series stuff. So it was nice to see. Again, I'm gonna hope and keep my fingers crossed that a lot of this stuff sells good, because then maybe we'll start getting some of that stuff back, because again, my store has not carried Joe's in a while. Now, if we don't, it goes clearance. I'm gonna keep my eye out for that, because I'd pick up a couple of those Legacy Firefighters. We did have some Cobra Troopers show up in there, and then the retro card, and then Law and Order's there. I haven't got him yet. I'm still waiting. So, but again, like I said, just one of these. Probably would have picked up. I would have picked two, and they had two at least, because I was wanting to get two of these. I like to have two of these of each. They look pretty cool and go good together. So, at any rate, there you go. Good luck. Hopefully you can hunt one down and find one. I may actually scan this on my Walmart app and see if I can order one. Maybe you can get one sent. So get an extra one that way. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to get notifications of my videos. And as always, with the Halloween edition Night Trooper, thanks for watching. I'm Bees from Bees Toys. We'll see you.